NFL season kicks off tomorrow night. In the lower right-hand corner of your screen, you can see we are less than 28 hours from Thursday's game, but who's counting? The Chiefs host the Lions.
Ready for the season. And today, the Washington Commanders hit the practice field as they get ready for their season opener Sunday against the Arizona Cardinals right at FedEx Field. And players got a pep talk from part owner Magic Johnson. Wonder how that went.
Probably Magic.
Yeah, Charlotte McBride is at Commanders headquarters in Ashburn.
Out here at the Commanders practice facilities in Ashburn, Virginia, and the players getting a surprise visit from team minority owner Magic Johnson today. Of course, the five-time NBA champion was part of that group to buy the Commanders with Josh Harris. He was also out here today, and before practice, Magic spoke to the players, and Sam Howell had a question for him.
I did ask him is, what did those teams that he was on that won the championship, what did they have that the other teams, that he was on that didn't win the championship, what did they have that they didn't have? And he just talked about, man, they believed in each other, and they just stood together as a team, and they policed each other.
Of course, seeing the owners out here, a welcome sight. Another welcome sight was seeing Terry McLaurin on the practice field. He's been dealing with that toe issue, but we saw him doing drills, catching passes, all positive signs ahead of Sunday's opener. You talk about wanting to be your normal self. Do you feel like you're your normal self right now?
I mean, I felt good. That's why I'm out there right now. If I didn't feel like myself, I would honestly tell the trainers that I'm not comfortable being out there. I think they trust my judgment. I think people know the kind of person I am. I'm not going to be somebody who, if I'm hurt, it's because I'm hurt. If I'm a little banged up and I can still give it my all, then I'm going to be out there.
And a big day inside the Commanders locker room here. The captains were announced. They are Sam Howell, Jonathan Allen, Terry McLaurin, Kendall Fuller, Tressway, and Jeremy Reeves. Jeremy Reeves making the 53-man roster for the first time in his career just last season. Of course, on it again this season, and we know he has become quite a leader on this squad. What were your feelings when you first found out?
It's cool. I was super happy, super excited. At the end of the day, though, before I even got to see, I always felt like I was a leader, even when I wasn't playing necessarily. So, just to get that recognition, I was super happy.
Yeah, it means a lot. Definitely another thing that I don't take for granted. Just to be named a team captain and it being voted on by other guys on the team means a lot to me, and it's definitely something that I don't take lightly.
Reporting from the Commanders facilities in Ashburn, Charlotte McBride, WUSA 9 Sports.
Our coverage of the Washington Commanders continues over the next 90 minutes. WUSA 9 Sports anchor Chick Hernandez will be live as well from Commanders headquarters. He'll talk more about what head coach Ron Rivera has to say about today's practice, what's working, what's not. So we'll check in with him shortly. And by the way, WUSA 9 is your home for all things Commanders. The Players Club exclusive interviews with Commanders players airs right here Saturdays at 11:35 after the news at 11. Then wake up with Game Plan with Ron Rivera Sunday mornings at 8:30 a.m. The coach will break down some of the plays, analyze the players, preview the upcoming game. It's all here on WUSA 9 and streaming on WUSA 9 Plus.